Well, what's up, my brothers? This is Fast Jimmy 71 back again. Yeah, I've been gone for a while. Um, well, the reason why I've been gone for a while is because I'm working now. Yes, I got a job. I'm back in the saddle again. Thank God. It was hard, but things are getting better. You know, slowly, but they're getting better. Um, I actually found a little time to actually do a video today. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to do any videos because I've been at work and I come home tired and stuff, and plus I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house. But enough of that. Well, my garage door is open again at the Chicken Grease Garage, so I would like to say what's up to all my pimps and model car players out there in YouTube land. Well, before I start the video, I wish to remind all the guys that are in the Chicken Grease Garage Model Car Contest, which is the CGG Classic. Time is ticking, and when you come to see, it's going to be November 1st, and that's the end of the contest. So, there's been a couple of you guys already that are finished, and some guys have not posted any videos since their first one, which is okay. you know uh, there's no qualifications that you have to do an update video. You don't have to. You don't want to. But I am reminding you guys that it is winding down, so keep account. you know so, but for those guys who have finished, excellent work. Awesome. Top notch. Top notch. And myself and the judges are going to have a tough time, judging these guys for what I see so far. But there's still quite a few more guys in there that are top notch too. So we'll see when they're done. Okay, well, let me show you what I am working on. I don't have a box for this particular model. It is a 1955 Chevy stepside. Yes, I'm doing a truck. Um, I don't do too many trucks. The last truck I made was the beer run. If you guys remember, that was a long time ago. That right now, that truck is in North Carolina with my brother from another mother, CT Speed Shop. He has it, so I gave it to him. Um, but I'm working on another one. This is totally different from the beer run. This is gonna be my shop truck, and a lot of scratch building is going into this thing. I've been working on this thing for the past month. I say about a month and a half. I went to the store, the hobby store yesterday, and I picked up a couple of things that I needed. Um, I bought some paint. I'm not gonna airbrush because it's getting really cold, and for me to take out my airbrush and my compressor and all that stuff outside, it's not worth it. It's just too cold and rainy. So I bought a can. So let me show you what I got. So I hope you guys like what you see. It's mocked up right now. So this is gonna be my new addition to my collection. She looks pretty nice. So what you're gonna see here, a lot of this is made by me. So don't expect to see this in a kit. If you guys buy it. Okay. So here we go. And there she is. She is mocked up right now. This is gonna be my shop truck. She's sitting on Monster 20s. These are the 100 spoke rims. P. Turley. I know you gotta remember that engine. This came out of one of the cars that I bought off of P. Turley. I dressed it up a little bit more. I added, it was a nice engine, but I'm dress it up a little bit more so to pop a little bit more. So it's got some fuel lines, and I eliminated a couple of things, and just to dress it up a little bit. So it's gonna sit just like that. For what you see right now is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the engine compartment, but for the most part, the engine is gonna be like that. This is the way it's gonna sit. It's dropped in the front, dropped in the back. This whole back end is made especially for this truck. I made this. This took me 2 weeks to make. This is all styrene plastic, sheet plastic, and there was a lot of cutting and a lot of measuring involved to make this. That's my tire rack. Okay. This, like I said, this is going to be a shop truck, so I'm going to have my decals on the side. The inner part of the back is going to be wood, planks of wood, which the wood has already been cut. Every little piece has been cut, sanded, sized, especially cut to fit the back end of this truck. I bought some styrene plastic. I bought some bare metal foil that I got to do some bare metal foil work. And this is the paint that I'm going to be using, which is the one coat lacquer. And this is the flaming orange. I know you guys use a lot of this. This is metallizer. This is I use this as a primer, so it's pretty good. So this is what I'm going to be using to paint this truck. Clear, I still have to buy the clear for it. But for the most part, this is what I got going on right now. I'm going to show you a little bit. It's, like I said, it's just mocked up, so it's no big deal. I'm going to break it down for you so you can see it. Here is the whole thing. This right here, well, this comes off. This is a brass rod. It's got these little hinges here, one on each side, for the brass rod to sit to mount the tires. I'm probably gonna put a couple of boxes and stuff, like went out and picked up some supplies and some stuff for for whatever. So as you can see, it's gonna have two toolboxes, one on each side, one here and one on the other side, as you can see. And that's going to be covered with doors. Like I said, there's going to be planks of wood on the bottom. There's going to be wood in the back. That's why I have these things here and already pre-drilled and ready to go. And this just needs to be sanded down, cleaned up, and ready to paint. Suspension wise, airbags. Yes, I'm doing airbags on this. The suspension on the back is airbags. From the cab, from this point back, is all made by me. So I'm going to show you what I did. I'll take this out. Take out the tires, engine. Doing this with one hand. As you can see, from this point right here to the back is made by me. As you can see, it's all ready to go. There's the airbags. Rubber bushings. These are rubber bushings that I made. And they are actual rubber bushings. These are actually rubber. I didn't buy these. These are actually O-rings. I used O-rings for airbags. And that's really about it. That's all I really got going on right now. There's the engine. It's a nice little engine, man. I like the work you did to this engine, but I dressed it up a little bit more to give it a little extra pop. And these are the rims I'm going to be using, the Monster 20s, 100 spoke. And interior wise, I don't know what kind of interior I'm going to use, but we'll see what happens, how I'm going to do the interior. Well, that's enough of that. Um, I am now a member of a model car club here in Chicago called the Lake Michigan Model Car Club. And this week coming up, well, this weekend coming up, Saturday and Sunday is the iHobby Expo here in Chicago. And the club is going to be participating, and they've been doing it for years, in the Make It and Take It part of the show, where the parents can take kids to the show and they can build model cars and they can take it home. Well, some of the guys from the club were gonna be there, plus myself. I was gonna be there, but unfortunately I can't because I hurt myself at work. And let me show you why I can't go to work. I can't go because there it is. My hand is swollen because I banged the hell out of it at work. So as you can see, it is swollen. So this is as far as I can go with that. It hurts like crazy. So my hand is swollen right now. So I have no choice but to cancel out of the Make It and Take It event. I was really looking forward to that, but things happen. So, well, that's really about it. I will be posting another video maybe, I don't know, in a couple of weeks when I get around to doing the truck until, this goes away. But I will be doing another video to remind you guys about the deadline for the model car contest. So, you guys keep in mind that it is coming close to the end. There are sponsors, and there are sponsors in the contest that did participate, and they did contribute, prizes. Plus, myself and the judges are gonna be buying prizes. We're all gonna be pitching in. Plus, we got, as I said, there are, a few YouTubers out there that did contribute to the contest, and I will be naming these people when the contest is done. So like that, they can be recognized also, for the contest. So till then, let me let you guys go because it's time for me to go to sleep. I gotta go to work in the morning. So, like I always say, peace, and you know it, chicken grease. Laters.
Chicken grease, chicken grease, chicken grease. Chicken grease, chicken grease, chicken grease.